Guys, what is up? I'm ROBLOX here, and today I'm showing you how to make a stunt drone build boat. So yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Also, comment stunt because it's a cool stunt drone. So like it's stunt. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here is the stunt drone. As you can see, it's pretty cool. It's like a normal drone. It flies around. It does all its like drone stuff. But as you can see, if I flip this switch right here, I do a flip. So I mean that's pretty cool. It does what stunt drones do, they flip. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can flip as much as you want. You can even edit like how much you flip. Like you can make it do a full 360 if you want, but you need some more materials. You can make it do like a half flip, or like instead of doing like a full 360 like this, do like you flip halfway, like 90 degrees. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and again, as I said, it flies like a normal drone, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to build it now. Alright guys, so building this is really easy. It is a mobile friendly build, and you need the property tool, the scaling tool, and the binding tool. So yeah, don't worry, you only need the binding tool for switches though, so it's mobile friendly, don't worry. So yeah, so what you want to do is set your merge to red, get wood or any block I guess other than titanium, and place 1, 2, 3 right there. You want to get your titanium, place 1 on top of there, delete the 3 under it, so you should have floating titanium now. And you want to set the scale of this to 2 by 8 by 4, or 2 by 4 by 8. I mean, so it should be like this right now. It should be this rectangle that's pretty thin. So yeah, then what you want to do is you want to get your plastic, place the plastic at the front like this, and then scaled out 16. So now it should be 2 by 2 by 16. And by the way, your scale on the scale tool should always be 1 unless I tell you otherwise. So like for the balloons or for something else. So yeah, and then what you want to do is you want to place 1 block right there. You want to get your servos out. You want to rotate a servo so that the darker part is facing towards the water like that, and the lighter part towards the back like this. And then what you want to do is you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of any rod right there, and make sure that they're level with like this block right here. So yeah, and then you want to delete this, and this. And now when you do that, actually no, I deleted the wrong one, sorry. You want to delete this one, and this one. So none of them should be touching the servo. And then what you want to do is you want to place them like this, boom. And you want to place them, or actually set your move to 0.5. And you want to place the servos so that like they're on this, they're level with like the top one or the first one that you place. And they should be like this, the darker part towards the water. So yeah, do that with all of them. So yeah, you place one here and place one here. And you can also delete these right here, and you can set your move back to 1. So it should be like this. Also select all of them, or just select them one at a time, and set the servo torque to orange, servo speed to 2, servo angle to 90. So yeah, and then from there we want to place 1, actually it doesn't matter. Set your move to 1, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rods like that. And then get your servos out, because actually we're gonna do a boat motor part first. So what you want to do is place right here upside down. You want to place one in the front, not upside down, actually like this right there, as far down as you can go. And then what you want to do is you want to get your boat motor, if I could find it, and place it right here so it's facing towards the back, and right here as well. And also select them, set the torque to orange, servo speed, it actually doesn't matter, I'm just going to set to 5, and then set your servo angle to 5. You can actually set to whatever you want, but like, the higher the servo angle, the faster it'll turn, and 20 is pretty fast, so I just like 5. So yeah, okay, so once you do that, we can get our other stuff out. So actually, before we even do anything with this, I think it'd be better to build the other thing. So get your plastic out again, go to the beginning, or like the front of this bar to the right, and place 1, 2, 3 blocks right there. Place 1 block right here, and we want to go up 12 like this. So now it should be 2 by 12 by 2. Place another one, but on the left side now. Want to go at 6, so now it should be 6 by 2 by 2. And if you place a block right here and go down, it should line up with like the middle right here. And scale that block back up if you scaled with me. And just place another block right here on like the end of this like 6 long one. And you want to scale up about 30. You can scale whatever you want, but I think 30 is like the best. Place a block on top of that. Scale to the side so that it's 10, so it should be 10 by 2 by 2 now. Scale to the left 8, so now it should be 18 by 2 by 2 now. Then go to the other side, same thing, so scale over so it's 10. Oh, and then scale over so that it's 8. So now it should be 18 by 2 by 18. And as you can see, if I make it a little bit invisible, the middle boom right here is still here. It's an 18 by 18 platform. So that's what we want. So yeah, now you can go up there with like a jet or something now. I'm just gonna go up there with my little jet, and then get your balloons. Set your move to 0.5, and then set your merge level to green. And then place 2 balloons in each corner like this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then set your merge level to red. And then on the side of each of those, place 1 balloon like this. So should look like this right now. So yeah. And then also set your scale to 0.01. Press enter. And then you want to select the smaller balloons. So these ones are 1 balloon, these ones are 2 balloons. Select the smaller ones that are only 1 balloon. Go scale really close to like the top right here, the scaling point, and then scale up 0.24. So now the scale of like these small balloons right here are 1 by 1.24 by 1, and it has to be that, or else it will be, different. It just will either pick you up or drop you down like too fast or too slow. So this is like a very specific measurement. You want to do that to all the small balloons in each corner, like I'm doing right now. So just 0.24 up, so 1 by 1.24 by 1. So yeah, and boom. Once you did that, you can jump back down, and we're gonna do one of the last parts, which is the actual like helicopter, or not helicopter, drone, sorry. And so what you want to do is you want to place 1 rod right there. It doesn't have to be in the middle. Mine just like happens to be in the middle, I guess. It just works. And then you want to set yours rotate to 45. Delete that rod that you place and place your cursor in the same exact spot. Press R 1, 2, 3 times. Press T 2 times so it lays on its side like this. Should be kind of sideways like that too. Then you want to rotate or press R once and press T twice like this. So it should be the other way. Then you also want to place your rod right there, so it should make an X like this. So yeah, and then it's laying on like 1 right here. Like as you can see, the middle of the X right here is on this rod right here. So you want to delete that rod, and then you want to go under, and you want to place those same exact like things again. So you want to place the X again, pretty much. So as you can see right here, I almost replaced the X, I guess. Oh. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna go up here, just like this, if I could place it. Okay, so now we have like this thick X. The bottom of the X should be on the same level as like this long rod right here. And delete the top of the X. So, and then like replace that. So now it should be like this. Should be the long like 5 rod bar right here. Should be an X embedded within it. So yeah. Then set match rotation on and build 2 out from each side like this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it should look like an asterisk right now. So yeah. Also, you can change your drone. You can make it look good. You can make it look like worse somehow. But just know that if you edit the drone in any way, you'll probably have to change the size of these balloons over here. So yeah, just so you know, if you edit, it's at your own risk of it not working. But it's always easy to just edit these a little bit. So yeah. Okay, so once you did that, we're pretty much done. Now all we have to do is do some binding and place 1 more like actual block. So get glue, place at the end, and that is the last block you'll need to place. That's like an actual block. So now we're gonna place a switch. Place a switch on top of there. Everything should bind to it. Place another switch right here, and only the glue should bind to it. Now get your property tool out, or not property tool, sorry, your binding tool. select this right here, the switch, and then select the glue. Zoom in over here. Now the glue should be connected to this right here, so if you were to flick this, it should make this glue pop, which you want. And then what you want to do is select everything else that's connected to it, and then you want to select that. So now nothing should be connected to it on the bottom. And then select these big ones right here, like the big balloons that are 2 balloons, and then press on this again. So now only the smaller balloons that are 1.24 tall should be binded to this. So if you were to flick this switch now, only this glue should pop. These balloons should go off, like the smaller ones. Now what you want to do is you want to go to all of these servos right here on the back and bind them to this right here. So now when you flick this switch right here, all of these should go off. Now the last part is just to place the car seat. Place a car seat right there. Now everything is completely binded. So yeah. So now the last part is to select everything except for this car seat, this switch, this, and like the entire drone pretty much, and just make it invisible and collision off. So yeah, let me just select the last part, and boom. So now everything should be selected except for the drone and the car seat and stuff. Just turn collision off, turn transparency to 100, and just like that, we're done with this. Also, if you want, you can make that visible. So now what you do is save like this, just save, then unanchor. Actually, first load so that everything connects. Now what you can do is unanchor. Then you can get in the seat, flick this switch, it should self-destruct, it just go down there, and these balloons should go off. Now, as you can see, they are lifting it. That's a bad sign. That means the balloons are wrong. Whoops. Okay, so it turns out I actually had these balloons a little bit off. These smaller balloons actually have to be 1 by 1.21 by 1. So 0.21 taller. So on all the balloons, 1 by 1.21 by 1. Sorry about that mistake. That's on my side. I'm sorry about that. I think I may have just like written down the measurement wrong. So again, you can just select all, and then deselect all these right here, and then deselect that and that, and then just turn transparency 100. Save and load. Now it should work. So all I have to do is unanchor. Press that. And then you should not go in the air. Then press F, and then you should go in the air once you do that. As you can see, I'm lifting. Then you can drive like a normal drone. You can press this, and as you can see, you do flip. So yeah, that's how you build it. Alright guys, I'm here with Waddler, and you know, we're just gonna be, racing to the end. So yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I will destroy you to the end because you're dog water. Like, what is this paint job? Kind of looks like a tank mixed with dirt, mixed with like. Hey, you can't flip. I'm gonna flip.
You can't even flip once.
I just flipped once, and I flipped twice. I'll say hi to Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy.
Now go down more. Hey, you go in there.
No, I'm pretty sure you want to.
I'm waiting for you, Dad.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Careful. No.
Okay. Fine. Be that way.
Okay, thanks. Jim's drone got. You lost your feet.
Uh-oh! This is not okay. Ah! I flipped myself off it.
I lost my drone, but I still have my seat, but I'm
Uh-oh. I may have died.
I see where you died. I'm about to pass it.
He just passed it. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's not fair. That's not fair.
It's
Fine.
So easy.
Won't wins. Whatever. That's totally my fault though.
Yeah, you accepted my request to go first.
GG. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.